Hi, can you please tell me your name
My name is Bee Vang.
and your age?
I'm 16 years old.
And where are you originally from?
I'm from, if you ask originally, I'm from Fresno, California, but I've been living in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Twin Cities for like 11 years.
Wow, so you basically grew up in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Of course I do.
Yeah. So tell me a little background of yourself, where school-wise and
School-wise, I never thought I would pursue this kind of a career because, what are the chances of a minority is Asian to ever find a job in this industry? So at first, like I've been telling you guys, I wanted to go to med school. This is a big change, life changing experience. I wanted to see where this will take me.
And do you still want to pursue med school?
I don't know, like it could be something that I could still pursue, both major in.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, we'll see what.
Well, a lot of stars do
experience.
still go to school even pursuing the acting career, so it could happen. And can you tell me a little bit how you found out about this rumor movie, this Gran Torino rumor movie, and it became real?
I first read it in a Hmong Times newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, everybody was skeptical at first. But like months later, like just before May, my friend emailed me about, Clint Eastwood's looking for actors for his upcoming movie, and I'm like, oh. And of course, I told my sister and my brothers, and they're like, you'll never make it. Yeah, supportive, huh? Unlike Whitney. Anyways, so I auditioned for it, sent in a headshot picture. I guess they liked me. Told me to set an appointment to set up for my first audition with Amelia.
Mm-hmm.
A couple weeks later, and it was a couple of weeks later, and I thought that I didn't get it. So like I was quite devastated at first because I was like, no. And then like I said, a couple of weeks later, Jeff called me back and he was like, yes, Clint liked you and he would like to see you again. And so I set another appointment, and I went to my callback audition, and auditioned again, and then here I am.
Nice. And like you mentioned, your family, were they supportive of your? I heard you sing too, so your singing and your acting career. So were they a little bit supportive of you?
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment. So tell me, are there any influence in your life that helped you be who you are today? Families, superstars, siblings, Bollywood movies, artists.
Of course, my sister. If I don't mention her, she will kill me after this interview. Teachers, and a lot of stuff that has happened recently in my life, of course, has changed me to become a better human.
So,
person.
Back to the movie. Can you explain us a little bit of your character,
Thao Ving Lor. He's sort of a confused boy who's lost throughout the movie. Well, not throughout the movie, but in the beginning part. He has no father figure. So, of course, he lives in a house with just women. So he's not confused, but he's kind of like trapped. And so one day, his cousin, who's in a gang, tries to recruit him into this gang. What he has to do for his initiation is steal his neighbor's car, who is Walt, who's played by Clint Eastwood. And he tries to steal it, but he fails pathetically. And from there on, Walt and Thao both build a relationship, and throughout there, his character changes throughout the movie.
Okay. And is there any particular moment in shooting this film that is quite memorable for you?
Are you talking about the movie itself, scenes from the movie?
The movie itself, you know,
or the experience?
Experience itself. Maybe.
Well, if I could take anything from this, it would be meeting everybody that I've met so far. Cause Cedric Yang,
Lee, that's me. Lee, that's me.
um,
Good one. I like it.
what is this? Of course, it would not have been the same if I was only working with Clint Eastwood alone. It would not have been the same without meeting the other cast members, getting to hang out with the other people here. And I think if this is the best part of coming here was meeting everybody, because it's not worth all the money that I would have made. This is worth like millions of dollars.
Oh.
That's so sappy.
Any particular part in the movie while shooting this film that you any memorable moments to this day?
Well, this one scene we did last night with my Tao's family trying to keep him from the gang. That was so far the funnest scene we've done so far, and it was the easiest and fastest. I think so. Maybe fastest.
And do you have any advice for young artists, particularly Hmong artists out there, since you're in the same age range?
Yeah. Dreams can come true, and never give up. Always try to make it for something. If you believe you can do it, always try to go for it, because stuff always can happen when you least expect it.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Thank you,
you
Bee.
so much, Bee Vang.
Oh, can we get a preview of your singing?
Yes.
No thanks. No
we already
comment.
got it. Don't worry.
Where's Mr.
Go down.
Hmong?
Here, I'll show you. Go down.
Go fast.
Hi, can you please tell us your name?
My name is Chin Yang.
And could
I'm
you
a stand-in for Tao.
Can you tell us what a stand-in is?
A stand-in is the type of guy that when Tao or B is trying to go over his lines and stuff, and they need to set up the shot for the next scene with all the lighting and all the setup and pre-setting and everything, I stand in his place to make sure they have everything fit perfectly. I am the same height as B and the same weight as B.
Better looking.
Give an extra couple of pounds. But yeah, so that's basically what a stand-in does. And I'm also a stunt double.
So where are you located?
Warren, Michigan. Woo, the W.
And how did you got started in this production?
Actually, I heard about it from day one. Victor sent me he MySpaced me the phone number for Amelia. And he says, if you're interested, here's a phone number. And I know a lot of people didn't call it, but I did. I called the first day and I found out that they were coming to Michigan. Because they were, they said they were going to Fresno and then to Minnesota, then to Michigan. I asked them where they were going to film and they said Michigan. I told them I was a Michigander. And they were like, snap. And I was like, snap. I was like, oh shoot, you guys need to come into town. Fine, look me up in the book and I will show you guys around. So when they came into town, they called me and I came over the first day. And I talked to the art director Gary and stuff like that, and I told them all where all the 7 Seas trading and stuff like that, all that's everything, and they went around looking for houses and everything. So I pretty much was working with them. I gave my man Cedric here the phone number and to Amelia and everything. That's how Cedric got in. That's how Winter got in, and everything like that.
Did you also audition for the role of Tao and Smokey, or
If
you don't want to say, that's totally fine.
I did, but I'm too old to be Tao, and I wasn't gangsterish enough to be any of the gangsters. Like, I don't look threatening at all, so it didn't work. But I did do a very hilarious audition for Tao playing Napoleon Dynamite, so it was pretty good. Yeah, so
You want to give us a little preview of that?
I don't have glasses. I need glasses.
Actually, I have that on tape.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
All right. Well then, here. Well, just take a look at this clip, and then make the suggestion for yourself.
Cut and then cuts back.
So, anyways,
And do you have any advice for young artists out there that might want to be a stand-in or an actor or even production? Because you do help out on production-wise.
right? Well, yeah. Like, I mean, I'm their trick card. I'm their joker. I do everything. I do the PA stuff. I do the stand-in, whatever else they need me to do. Take out the trash, whatever. Dust off Clint's boots. It's all good. I do it all. And I bring my knee pads with me just in case. And that was a joke. Not really.
He's still saying
it was still a joke. So basically, just do it all. I mean, this is a first step to do it, so anything will work. I mean, luckily I got paid for it for my first time doing it. Usually, people who intern don't get paid. I interned with Amelia, didn't get paid for that, but I mean, it was just fun or whatever. Got my foot in the door and everything like that. And I got to see everyone, and I got a lot of my family members in the movie as well. So they need to thank me too. Anyways,
is there any memorable moments in this behind the scene or during shooting that struck you?
Well, it would have to be my stunt because they were showing everything.
Yeah.
And the way the bike is done, the bike keeps going this way, and then the guy sticks a stick through it, and I'm just thinking in my head that they're gonna have some sort of mechanism to just go and just like shoot the bike, and I'm gonna just be sitting on top of it, and it's just gonna chuck me into like the alleyway, and I'm thinking, I'm gonna fall on the alleyway, and there's glass everywhere, there's no protection on the ground. I'm like, I have no pads, no nothing on me. I'm just like, wow, they are really just going to kill me in this shot. And then it turned out being all right. I had some pads, and they had rolled on the ground. I didn't even have to flip from the bike and everything, so it worked out a lot better than I thought. But
they did have a medic there and seeing just.
They did.
You did her, get her.
Yes.
You bandaged your whole face.
Yes.
And
She's pretty cute too. Yes. Hi, Aaron. Anyways.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for stopping by for the interview.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go.
Just anything you can do, just get in the front door, any kind of help. Be nice, no bad mouthing, no back talking. Don't want to burn any bridges. Just want to be as nice as possible and everything like that.
Nice.
There's
one last thing that I remembered. Somebody told me there was a night where you did some impressive dance.
Mm-hmm.
You want to give us a little information about that
We got that on
dance?
tape too.
Yeah. No. It's
From both angles.
it was a fun night. Everyone was enjoying themselves, and
Some more than others.
yeah, some more than others. And I just figured, all the people coming into town, they needed to see something that Michigan had to offer that no one else had.
So what was the
And-
shape of your birthmark?
My birthmark is the shape of Africa. Yep. And it is that night we had a full moon, so I mean it was a beautiful night. It was wonderful. So I mean, here, just take a look at the clip.
Thank you so much again.
That's good. You're gonna have a lot of